So, while on break, I saved the game and I got a cutscene with Rose. It was actually like a very long, involved one. First of all, she asked about what tomorrow was. She said she wanted Raiden to remember what it is himself. And then Raiden asked her to find out about what happened to Snake after Shadow Moses and to find burial records about him. So, saving isn't safe. I have to probably do that on stream from now on. Hey, Matista. Hi, stream. One time in high school, I wrote a 38-page essay on Metal Gear, having played the Phantom Pain. I think that's what that is. I hope you got a good grade. Hey, Marvin. Yo, it's that everyone's favorite lesbian Cecil? Huh? Are you saying that Raiden looks like Cecil from Final Fantasy IV? It went hard as fuck. I got 98. Nice. Good. You deserve it. So, besides saving, I also cracked open a can of sugar-free grape pop, or grape soda as some people like to call it. Does anybody else associate that kind of flavor with medicine? I've never been able to shake it. That's just how it always is for me now. Man, already no radar here. How many ooh. Oh, stun grenade. I see stun G and I think stun gun, but no, it's a stun grenade, unfortunately. I'm glad at least if I have to earn these, oh, how do I get up there? Does Raiden get some sort of powerful new jumping ability? If I cartwheel across, will it all work out? Whoa, whoa.
There's somebody. Who is that? It's the enemy. Andy Dell.
Oh god, this is a nightmare. Without a radar? Jesus. I just realized my health bar is like half the size of Snake's health bar. Or maybe I'm just misremembering. Yeah, cough syrup, exactly.
Jack, what's going on?
Ooh, Vita
Answer
version.
me!
This is not the Vita
Jack?
version, this is PS3.
Jack!
Nothing here.
Yeah, no radar with these camera angles is rough. Ah. Just gotta use my cartwheeling abilities. With transform like a proto switch, I guess. Like I said on my Muramasa stream, I wouldn't be able to install it anyways because my cap now is 1 GB. Oh, is the trick to get the magazine to just fall down? Is that the technique? Come on, climb, climb! Why are you not getting up? Also, I don't believe those are cross-buy, the Metal Gear Solid ports. Because I don't think I can download them. There we go. The M9, right there. Just in an innocuous little corner. It's weird how there's so many, like,
Nothing here.
devs are so inconsistent with their, like, cross-buy generational upgrades and stuff. Like, you can cross your save from the PS3 version, Vita version, and PS4 versions of Final Fantasy X HD, but you have to buy them all separately. Like, it is weird, and it's still not consistent to this day. Man, these camera angles are so anxiety-inducing. Actually, I can see now. Okay, these both lead to the same area. So yeah, we still have Sony being like, well, we'll give you, like, Horizon and... Or no, I think Horizon's actually an exception, but God of War, I believe, it's a $10 upgrade. Because PS5 games are arbitrarily $10 more expensive. Alright, if I were a computer that gave me the ability to see where all my enemies are, where would I be? I sure can't get through any of these doors. Oh, okay. This is a Is this the same tranquilizer that Snake had? It's pretty lucky. Alright, well that'll at least make getting around a little easier. Nope. Why is the... No, I just want to... Why does he keep doing this? What is up with that? I'm just aiming up a little... Uh-oh, he's coming. He's coming. I'm glad I have so much ammo. AXM says, "Cool, really? That's so cool." But I don't know what you're referring to. I'm sorry, I didn't see when it came.
Who is that? It's the enemy. Hand it down.
Because you're so close to the rail. Yeah, it seems to be, but it's just very weird how that happens. Oh, oh. I am very much not invested in self-preservation when there's no radar, honestly.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me.
Mission
Jack!
failed.
Jack!
Alright, what do I still have? Okay, still have my gun, so it's all good.
Nothing here.
This time, that was much easier. Oh, no, I wanted to actually move you, but okay. Come on. This poor guy's face. Non-lethal tactics, where you just grind their face along metal. Is your DS3's pressure sensitive okay? Probably. I don't know. What's pressure sensitive in this game?
Communications with Strut F have ceased.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Carry out an investigation immediately.
Oh, damn it!
Encounter the enemy.
It is interesting to me. Like, Raiden's combos have very much a, like, Kingdom Hearts 2 versus Kingdom Hearts 1 feel to me.
No.
Where Snake's
Jack,
is, like,
please
super
answer me.
stiff,
Jack!
and the hitboxes are weird. and then these moves are like way faster and like I feel way better using them. It's interesting.
Nothing here.
Damn it. I don't even know, like, it doesn't seem like anywhere in this area has anywhere for me to go. It's weird. Wait, what's this? Wait, is this oh! It's so dark I didn't notice. Doesn't that look like a wall? Is that not just me, right? I don't want to take an L this early. Wait, this is just the way down, isn't it? Yeah. Damn it!
It's the enemy. I need
Yeah, that's so much less jank, it's kind of insane.
Communications with Strut F have ceased.
Oh, hey! See something flashing, hold on. I get the sensation that falling down is like a part of what's going on here. Maybe?
encounter.
God, no radar is a killer. Like Metal Gear Solid 3 and the Shinobi Boom. Luckily, I have the whole collection on PS3. So as long as my PS3 doesn't die,
Right. What's
everything's fine.
wrong? Writing.
Alright. Unless there is some corner that I haven't crossed yet. I feel like I've exhausted what I can do in this room. I got a gun, so it was pretty worth it.
Nothing here.
Like, it really does feel like this camera angle is telling me, climb up on this box and then just fall down to get that magazine. But it won't let me climbing. Hang on rails too? Right. That was a thing, wasn't it?
Why are you late with your status report? What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut F have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Oh, okay. Raiden's kind of a flashy fucker, isn't he? Book.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Alright, situation's normal. That's good. Just have to make sure I don't screw anything up.
Nothing here.
No, damn it. I was trying to stick to a wall, and again, it's just so jank.
Communications with Strut F have ceased.
Like, you slide along the wall sometimes.
Carry out an investigation immediately.
Am I supposed to shoot you or what? Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh God, no! Jack! Jack! Jack!
Cool they have a photo for that. Raiden isn't very agile. He can't climb boxes. Ignore the cartwheels. Alright, so that's just a hidden explosive, I guess?
Nothing here.
What a bizarre thing. I guess I'll head back then. But what else even is there at this point? Oh, the drone's gone. If you're confused what to do, you can call the colonel. Ah, that's true. I do always forget about the codec. Like, it's pretty bad, because I feel like I missed so much dialogue by not doing this. Also, hello, OF 119 or OF 119. First time chatter, allegedly. How's it going?
Raiden, didn't you hear what the SEAL said? The president is in trouble. Head for Strut B. On the northwest end of the first floor of Strut A, there's a door that leads to the AB connecting bridge. Cross the bridge to get to Strut B. Hurry.
Alright, I actually do have a map, don't I? It's no Metroid Prime, but it is a map. No.
There's somebody there.
Freeze!
Oh, if Raiden told me to freeze with that voice, I don't think I'd be able to take it seriously, unfortunately for him. Luckily, that other guy seems to be long gone. Oh, one of these. I assume that roughly the places you have maps for will tell you like this is where you should be for now. Alright, so all that's opened up now. How have I been enjoying the game so far? It seems very cool. I'm still like really early on and like not totally sure what's happening, but it's continuing that Metal Gear Solid thing of being ahead of modern day competition. So that's pretty cool. Okay, the bridge is right there.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Oh, there you
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
All right, so no hanging forever. In order to see, so this is why I would like to be able to crawl and move, though, so I could move around these waist-high walls without having to be exposed. What's my grip gauge? It's big, but it drains fast. Oh, it's level 1. So if I keep using this, is it going to get better, or do I get like story upgrades? You know, when his grip technique improves as part of the narrative. Am I ready to do pull-ups? Is that how you level it up? I feel like if Raiden has enough core strength to, from a hanging position, flip himself over a waist-high railing onto some safe floor, he should probably have a very, very, very long grip gauge. $100 pull-ups to level up. Doesn't sound so bad. Nope. Are those kunai? Man, slow motion was all the rage in the 2000s, huh? Majima! No, his spin technique. Bullets can't defeat that.
All Alpha, come in. What's going on? Alpha, respond!
So now we're at 2 other intruders, right? Because that's clearly not Snake. Is the story of this game about Raiden trying to keep up with his 2 dads, the pacifist one and the violent one? Are they kissing? What?
What are you?
Five today. Or rather, 6.
Very clever covering the texture there, so you didn't have to animate the blood being carved in. Wait, I almost missed that. Did that say Vamp Phil Lamar?
Get down!
It is Morbin time, apparently.
Where is he?
Is there anything that Kojima didn't predict? So wait, why was that gun... Like, Raiden can't use that gun, right?
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Okay, so that guy's clearly Snake.
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
Alright, I don't have
In the
enough
Central Unit
context
with
here,
President.
but
Be right there.
I feel like him saying yes, Queen. There it could lead into those memes of like, girl boss commits war crimes, her gaze, yes, Queen. Slay.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin.
There we go.
Iroquois Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Are you a Navy SEAL?
No, I'm a human.
How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen
Wait,
you
are those
before?
bugs actually relevant?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
Wow, this random person is voiced by David Hayter. Yeah. What a weird thing for them to just randomly do.
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21. That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced
Is this
VR, huh?
but
is this
realistic
VR
in every way.
missions?
A virtual grunt of the digital age. That's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in
I can't
field
believe they
exercises.
lied to me.
There's pain
And said
sensation
that
in
VR
VR
missions
and even
wasn't
a sense of
relevant.
reality and urgency. The
How
only
could they do
difference is
this
it
to
isn't
me?
actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
It's a bunch of snakes.
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of
He
mind
really is
control?
a gamer.
Right. What's going on?
The Alpha team from
He was
Navy
raised
SEAL 10
on
is
playing
dead.
Metal Gear
No,
Solid
a
1.
single survivor.
And he was baffled
Kids
when he
wired
went
with
to a live
nanomachines.
exercise. And he was able to do things like move. And take an action at the same time, as well as use multiple
What
items
about
at
the
a time.
president?
Looks
He
like
didn't
they
have
took
to
him
put away his
somewhere
gear
else.
to take out a key
I
card. It was
see.
weird.
You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the
Yeah,
members of
virtual
Dead
reality
Cell.
couldn't
Dead Cell.
possibly
Him?
A
have
special forces
unrealistic
unit created
movements.
by ex-president George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
George
What
Sears,
happened?
yes.
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers?
I have
saw
never
Russian
seen
equipment,
like
too.
a more
Former Soviet
dedicated.
military. They're probably mercenaries.
No, guys, Snake is definitely.
The big shell.
He
is too
did. He
much
did
ground
all
for
these
just Dead
things you
Cell
know he
members to
didn't
hold
do.
down.
Also, this guy who looks and sounds exactly like Snake is not
You
him.
weren't briefed on
Like,
any of
I've
this?
never seen someone
And you
commit
came in
so
alone to boot?
much to a
Why?
bit that clearly is like
What are you really doing
demonstrably
here?
untrue if you look at it with your eyes.
Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
Hey, Ian Abstract.
I don't smoke.
I heard Snake was
But
ripped. I
anyway,
heard Snake had an
may come
8-pack.
in handy.
I wish I could
this
recite
too.
those char memes. But I do one with Snake, but unfortunately,
Come in,
I don't know
L0.
anything about
this
that.
Is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is.
it's Char, right? The guy who like
Damn,
comes
I can't
back
get
as
this
someone who's
thing.
obviously
It's like
them,
some
but
bad
they're like,
dream.
oh wow, that guy
Alpha,
was
anyone,
that was
come in,
cool.
all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
That's Quattro Bagina, different person. My mistake.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout.
It's gonna get
If
into
you
some
need
real Kingdom
information
Hearts
on the place
bullshit
or
when
about
my
Dead Cell,
frequencies are
contact
made
me.
up of like
You're using nanocommunication, right?
Iroquois,
Yeah, but I can
Pliskin,
patch into your
and then
frequency.
Snake, and then like Liquid Snake as well.
Hey, what's your name?
Both never betrayed anyone, which is why they get mixed up so often. Like that makes sense.
Raiden.
Raiden. Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Oh, guys, I think Iroquois Pliskin is hiding something. Those shifty eyes. I'm suspicious now. I've seen people insist that Metal Gear Solid 2 is inspired by Gundam Z, which is why I'll have to get around to it. I mean, I feel like especially, like, all media is derivative at the end of the day, but in general, I find Japanese media is, like, very, very open about it. Like, there's a lot of stuff where they will literally, if they can get away with it, they will just have the name of something. Like, in Live Alive, the Wild West chapter, they have the Crazy Bunch as the gang of cowboys you fight against. And, like, I would not be surprised if they are just flat out the Wild Bunch in the Japanese version. Wait. He's getting picked up as an enemy. He's red.
Think you can shoot that thing?
I'm tempted. See? Now we know who the real legendary super soldier is. Alright, any other hidden goodies? No? Okay. I'm curious if I'd get a game over if I actually shot him. Like, I feel like it's the kind of thing where if you try and shoot, he shoots you first. Well, I'm kind of curious if you can just make it's like, well, now the story can't happen, idiot. Nope, wrong way. Everything just being letters is very convenient. If I shoot these, is everything gonna go to hell again? I'm surprised how, like, some of these textures are insanely low resolution, actually. I know it's a PS2 game, but, like, these are blurry as hell. There's a fun game over like that in Metal Gear Solid 3. Neat. Wait, but isn't Metal Gear Solid 3 a prequel? Or is that what it is, where it's like, you kill someone who, like, clearly shows up in the sequels? Ooh, rations are full. Nice. This is what happens when you just let yourself die every now and then. Konami. Is this like George Konami's daughter getting into the game because of nepotism? And Metal Gear Solid characters are really lucky in the sense that they apparently don't have to worry about bullets. Oh, okay.
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This isn't impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
All right, so clearly her weakness would be like dropping an anvil on her or something.
Queen.
There's no way it would be able to be dodged at that point.
Don't let them take the president!
Or like, you use the fact that the bullets divert. Or something.
Ready grenades!
Metal Gear Solid has trained me. I've got to be able to look at these characters and discern their boss weak spots.
A dud!
Today is another bad day.
Yo, lightning gun?
Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
Now, luckily, he'll be fine, because this is a video game, so the water will break his fall.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
What? She's a bird-killing aura? Man, I have no idea what to expect from this franchise anymore. Metal Gear Solid could be kind of weird, but it was like relatively straightforward.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped
And then
out.
I'm gonna get like a
I see.
What happened to
Wikipedia
the cargo
article
choppers?
Both of
narrated
them are at the
by
bottom of
Quentin
the
Flynn or
harbor.
something about like,
Looks
don't
like
you
your
know
new
about the
hosts have a Harrier
bird-killing
too.
aura
A
the U.S.
Harrier?
military
What is this?
tried to
Calm
create
down.
in
It just
1997?
means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The
Get up the
entire
freaks
mission
in
is
this
in your
game.
hands now. Do you understand?
But
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
you mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to simulation too?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real
See, this
or
is
a
what
bad
happens when you
dream,
train
I'll
kids
keep
on
watching
VR.
it till it's over.
You gotta train soldiers
you,
the
Rose.
old-fashioned way.
And I
I think that's what
won't let you be
Kojima's
just a
message here
dream.
is.
Are you two
Alongside
done?
nukes being very
Raiden,
cool.
You're needed on Strut C.
Alright, so I'm guessing that the structure of this game is going to be go through all 12 struts in alphabetical order. Alright, I haven't codeced anyone in a minute. Oh! It didn't put... Oh, okay, I gotta actually call Iroquois. I didn't... I think it had just go in my memory, but apparently not. Okay, 14180. Okay.
He's asleep?
Okay.
How much longer is this guy gonna sleep? Wish I were that relaxed. He's still sleeping.
Did he mumble Meryl?
Huh?
Oh.
Wish I were that relaxed.
This isn't like the war video game I played is so poignant despite being used to refer to a woman with a bird-killing aura. You shot him with a trank
Wish I were
ride
that
and a boy
relaxed.
nap. That's fair. Try pressing R2 and L2 while someone is talking on the codec.
Not a chance. How much longer is this guy gonna sleep?
Not a chance?
It's possible the
Definitely
terrorists
not.
will attempt to destroy the big shell
Definitely
in
not.
retaliation for the SEAL
Definitely
strike.
not.
Defuse the bombs before
What
they
a
make
weird
that
little
move.
thing.
Go to Strut C and locate the bomb disposal expert. Take the BC connecting bridge on the north side of Strut B to get to C.
It's really convenient that everything is just organized by letters this time. Like, it was kind of hard to find my way around in Shadow Moses sometimes. So it just being, hey, go from B to C. It's pretty convenient. Knew about the portrait pattern, but not the codec taunt. Yeah, that's a very weird mechanic to have. God, these nightmare camera angles. Wow, these are just everywhere, huh? Can't use it? Ah. Oh, wow. It's in a few Konami games. Oh, it's a Konami thing. Oh, weird. Yeah, it's motion sensing, but like only for a moment. There we go. Now I'm dry. Dryden. This predates being able to actually reliably do reflections of your character, it seems. Oh, is that the aiming drug? Oh, it's an antidepressant. Oh, okay. So it is for sniping. Okay. SIGs. Since when? I wish I could change the camera. Oh, it's draining my health. Jeez. Oh, man, you know, I just realized when I was full on rations, I should have used that to top up my health and then gone from there. I'll have to remember to do that next time. I don't even have level 1 clearance, jeez. Cigarettes are bad for you. Yeah, they proactively drain your health. It's not a long-term effect anymore.
Freeze!
Oh, it's the third Dead Cell guy, a guy with a baseball bat. And a wrench.
You a cop?
I'm
See ya,
not
AXM.
NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty.
Bomb
I was
disposal
supposed to
man
supervise
creates
the
bomb
disposal.
create man.
Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since
The
that
frame rate
skirmish.
on these
Was he
sequences
killed?
is
I don't
weird.
think so. I didn't find his body.
He's like lurching ahead
They
every
told
like
me he was a
half
security
frame.
systems architect for the big shell.
I don't know
Why
how
would
else
they
to
take a
describe it.
civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true
This
that
is gonna
an
be a
engineer came in
real
with
ass
Stillman?
minigame, isn't it?
I wasn't informed of that.
There's gonna be
It's
some
probably
sort of
something
like
the
real
SEALs
like.
decided on their own.
Well, yeah, obviously everyone
There are more
knows about
important
how
issues
these
at hand,
wires
Raiden.
work.
The enemy
It's
may
common
retaliate
knowledge
for
if
the
you're
failed
Hideo
assault.
Kojima.
Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this.
Don't be ridiculous. That was in police knots.
This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
Okay, well I already
That
found
won't be
one. I
easy.
blew it up.
We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize
The framing of this
ionized
shot is
gas
really
emitted
weird, I'm
by
realizing.
C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's
This is
scent.
a really weird
That's
angle for this to be happening
I've
at.
established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big Shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on Shell 1, another 6 on Shell 2. A total of 12
Oh,
bombs
is this
at
like a
least.
game
Considering the
spanning
shell's architecture
quest?
and composition from
Or
an
is this
engineering
the
standpoint,
game?
that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Like, is this your find the 6 elemental totems or whatever from Zelda? You gotta find
Kid, this place is
the
all
12
yours.
C4
I'll take care
packs
of
and
Shell
freeze them.
2.
Take this.
What's this?
Security card issued to Shell personnel.
Alright,
The big
level 1
shell
doors.
security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Writing, your card key can open doors, but security
Man, there are
clearance
bugs
level
everywhere
1.
in this game.
Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The two of us can handle it, don't worry.
But...
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Hey.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later.
I'll enter that right away so I don't forget.
Semper Fi.
Why does Pliskin keep
That man's
saying
no
random quotes?
I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally,
Oh,
team
we're still
leaders
going,
stay in
okay.
the CP and give orders with those headphones.
It's 140.
And as far as I know, SEALs keep
25.
their officers away from the field. And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Okay, so Snake said, or Pliskin
Is he
said
one of the
those
terrorists,
things
then?
No, somehow I don't
because
think so.
Kojima
If there's
wanted to tell
someone
you
to
about
suspect,
those quotes
I'd
that
put my money
they
on
say in
you.
the Navy.
I'm...
Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here. Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Now, darkness. They better explain what the darkness is, otherwise this story is bad. Alright, let's cover some codecs. Unless there's still more. Okay, I'm free. Step 1.
Never mind about
Hey,
me.
Rose.
Get on with disposing of those bombs.
I can't believe that Metal Gear Solid is just Nomura bullshit. No, Kojima bullshit. Come on.
The sensor A that I gave you is set so that the position of bombs will appear on the radar. Didn't I say that if you don't first initialize the radar, you won't get anywhere? Now search for the node. If you're not sure where the node is, ask your superior officer. He should know.
Pliskin won't be asleep now, hopefully.
I see the old man set you up with the Sensor A unit. Aside from C4, explosives continually release their own specific particles. Based on ion mobility spectrometry technology, Sensor A is capable of detecting particle clusters. Simply put, the detector can sniff out C4. The detected C4 appears on radar as a cloud-like shape. The cloud indicates the rough location of the explosive. This sensor looks like it's been specially tuned. It's been specially modified to sniff out the signature odor of C4, combined with Fat Man's special perfume that he
Nomura
uses to
teamed up for
identify
a
his
game,
work. That's
maybe a
why it
new
won't
level of
respond to any of
peak
the
fiction.
C4 that we've set up.
I don't know how compatible Nomura and Kojima are, but maybe I have to play more of the games to know for sure.
Stillman is safe as long as he's in there. You worry about defusing those C4s instead.
All right, now before a break, this time I'm actually going to make sure that Rose doesn't have anything important to say.
Jack, do you need to save?
By the end, Metal Gear Solid is totally on the darkness within darkness levels of Chuni. Okay.
Jack, when you get home, let's have a homecoming party. Just the two of us.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll make dinner. Oh, what's wrong?
Well, that sounds good, but how about we eat out at that one restaurant instead? You know, the place that we went to recently with the amazing lobster? I really like that place.
Well, yeah, I guess that's okay too. Huh?
Nothing. I just love lobster. Yeah.
Oh,
can't
is
wait.
this
Woohoo!
wacky
Well, then I'll make a reservation.
Japanese girl doesn't know
Promise
how
me
to
you'll come
cook
back
comedy?
safely.
Don't worry.
Is that what I'm picking up here?